Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. As you hop on, please say hello. I'd love to see who I'm crafting with tonight, so say hello. Um, Tonight we've got a really fun class, or I want to say class. Uh, I just went to Onstage a couple of weeks ago. I can't believe it's been a couple of weeks ago by now. And one of the opportunities that we had to do, or that we could do, was go to what they're calling on stage after hours. So my team member Debbie and I went to did that, and it was a lot of fun. It was a crafting event, and when you get there, we had a packet, and in that packet was our new in colors. So we got, new in color cardstock. We got a stamp set. Now we had to choose ahead of time which one. We had a choice of 3, and they were all really cute. I had a hard time deciding which one, but I finally chose Citrus Blooms, and it came with a set of dies. Now look at this, you guys. I just opened this up just now. Right before we came on. Look at that. Isn't that going to be beautiful? I cannot wait to try it. So I think it's 2 separate pieces. But anyway, and then it has a total of 15 dies. So lots of options there. Cutting out both of the flowers and some of the leaves and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun to work with and play with. So we'll be doing this again soon. But this is the stamp set we're going to be using tonight. At the event, we had a little booklet. And what was really cool, they did a good job, I think. In the book, they gave us sketches. 3 sketches, and all of our cards, even though my teammate Debbie, she got the nature something. Wait a minute, it may tell me right here. Yeah. One was the country flowers. She got the spotlight on nature, and they were all gorgeous, really, really pretty. But we all had the same 3 sketches to go by, and then they provided a sample card, and we got to make 3 different cards using our bundle. Wasn't that a cool idea? So they even put the sketch that they went by on the in the booklet for us to see how they did it, with all the measurements, instructions, and everything. And so all 3 of us, all 3 stamp sets had that. But do you see now? This is this one, but they did theirs in flowers, country flower. Oh, you can't see. Let me put this down so you can see. There. So see, this is the one the people with the country flowers had. And tonight we're going to be making the other 2 cards. We'll make all 3 of them. Because what happened was, there were at the whole event, I don't know how many at that night, but we had anywhere from 25 to 3,000 people there. And so I don't know how many thousands it seemed like that did this event. This was optional. And so they put us at tables of 10 each. And we all had 1 stamp set to use. So that was a little bit frustrating. And, some people craft differently than we do. You know what I mean? And so anyway, it was a lot of fun, and we got to network and everything, but it was frustrating trying to do all of our cards right then. So I did one, and Debbie did one. And so I thought it would be fun for us to finish those cards tonight. So that's what we're going to do. This is our first card we're going to make. But I wanted to show you how beautiful our in colors, that's what they used. All of this is based on our in colors. And we have Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink. Now, I've had several people ask me if it's the same Pretty in Pink. And when you get the hex codes, it's not the exact one. But it's very similar. Shy Shamrock and Summer Splash. Now, I didn't think I was going to like this one, but see all the, this is the ink, and then these are the markers. So that's going to be fun to play with all the new colors. So look, there was somebody online that got this chart, or made this chart. She may have made it. But anyway, if y'all want a copy of this that you can have your cardstock, ink pad, and marker on it so you can look at them, leave me a message down underneath here and let me know that you want one. And then send me your email, because I can send it through email. That'll be a little bit quicker. And I'll get those done, I hope, tomorrow for you. Send it out to you. But isn't that a cool chart to have? So you can kind of see the different inks and markers and paper and stuff. But let me let you look at it a little bit closer. Okay, this is the, I've gotten something on here that doesn't surprise me at all. I've got my eraser in here somewhere. I'll have to find it. But anyway, the orange, the Petunia, Pretty in Pink. Okay, now this one is the something Shamrock. What is it? Shy Shamrock. And this is the Summer Splash. But look at those two colors together. Yeah, I like it a lot better once you get them side by side. Yeah. And I love the names of it. Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. I just love the name Summer Splash. So, anyway, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with these colors. All right, let's get started with our, oh, I know, the other thing that we got during this event was our in color shimmer gems. But look at them. Aren't they pretty? So we get to use these tonight too. That'll be fun. I didn't even put these on my first card. It's like, I'll do it when I get back. There's too much going on with 10 people trying to get the same stamp. I mean, not stamp, the same ink. But anyway. Oh, look at that. All right. Peach Pie. Shy Shamrock. I think. What is that? Summer Splash. I really like. Now, I like that color. Right there. And then this one's Pretty in Pink. And this one is Petunia. I'm going to have to keep practicing saying those names. All right. All right. What I did was I went ahead and cut out my pieces, so at least we wouldn't have to do that. All right. So we're going to take our thick basic white. Okay, so we are to be using ink is Lemon Lime, Peach Pie, Petunia, Shy Shamrock, and Stays On. Okay. So I'll put all those there. We're going to be doing some watercoloring. So I've got my water painter here. And let's see, what else? I think that's it. All right, so it says stamp the diamond on this in the Petunia Pop ink. Oop. Okay, I've mounted all the okay, now y'all know that you see how I'm just going tap, 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 kind of randomly, tap, 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 put these down like that. Okay, that's all there is to that part. Say hello when you get here. All right, then put that on with, no, tie a bow. We also got some linen thread. Oh, you know what? I better close this. We got some of our linen, or I want to say linen thread. It's baker's twine is what I was trying to say. Now, y'all know me. I'm going to have to tie this in a knot. So there. Ooh. Okay, I'm still getting used to my scissors being over there. Hey, Wendy. Oh, you are? Hey, Char. Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much. I've been I was sitting here because I, for once, was ready 30 minutes ahead of time. So I thought, let me see what this StreamYard can do. So I was looking, and I must have missed it that y'all were there. So I had to find y'all again. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna put this on with no, it says Stampin' Dimensionals. All right, let me find dimensionals. Here they are. Wendy, how are the puppies? I want to say puppies. They may not be puppies. The babysitting dogs that you're babysitting with. Doing good? Char, we had a lot of wetness today, and I kept thinking that a car had driven up in the yard because I kept hearing this brum, and then come to find out it was thunder. Now, I wonder if we're far enough into March that you know that old wives' tale that, oh, that's so pretty just now, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Okay, now it says stamp the citrus images on with stays on because we're going to be using the watercolor. Okay. And I wonder, that wives' tale that thunder during the winter means there's snow coming. So I hope we're far enough out of winter, don't y'all think? I hope. Okay. Oh, look. I need more room. All right. I need a piece of paper. Don't wiggle, straight up and down. Now this is not foam. this is, I don't know what kind of material that is. So you need to press in a little bit harder and make sure it's good and inked up. And it should be. I'm going to try to put this at a different, straight down. 1, 2, 3, and up. There you go. Okay, let's close this up. Now you use Stays-On cleaner to get this off with. I'm going to try to get it off with just, and see, that was the other thing. They didn't have Stays-On. So of course my stamp is all stained, and not that it doesn't hurt it at all. It's just that you want to try to get that Stays-On off as fast as you can. All right, now we're going to use, it says, we are going to use peach pie. Okay, let me show you what to do. If you're going to, you don't want to add water to your ink. So what you want to do is get you a block or anything that, you know, is that you can put it on like that. And what does it say? Color the citrus enamel with peach pie. Color the leaves with lemon lime and shy shamrock. Okay. Lemon lime and shy shamrock. So you put the ink on your blocks so you don't water down your ink pads. Oops. Oh, there. Okay, shy shamrock. So it gives you an ink palette to work with. All right. I think I'm still going to need this piece of paper under here. I don't want to get it all over the place. All right, so we're going to use our, you can add some water by pressing. There's a spot on here that says push, so you can add some color. So with watercoloring, you want to add the darkest where you want to shade it. And then as it lightens up where you want it lighter. What in the world? Oh, I thought it was raining then. It's some car out there drag racing. Sounds like. Isn't that pretty? Just keep adding color. Now, what I am doing this with is not on our white, it's our watercolor paper. And so what's really cool about that is your watercolor will soak up some of the water. So so it doesn't bleed through. Now, do you see, these are some of the places that Stampin' Up! Has put that you shade in those areas. So they try to help you. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to add a little bit of dark there and over here. There. And then all you have to do is clean your brush off until it runs clear. Okay, so now we're going to shade in with the lemon lime. Since this is so light, I'm going to go with it first. Now, if you aren't used to watercoloring, don't be afraid. to try it. The more you do it, the more you're going to get better at it. So you don't have to stay in the lines. That's the other thing that's really good about watercoloring, is you don't have to stay in the lines. It looks like they shaded in there, or they did their flowers too. So I'm going to add some to the flowers. And just in the middle here, it looks like. See how easy that is? Then clear it again. Go back to the lemon lime twist. Okay, so now with this Shy Shamrock, it's going to be dark. See how dark that's going to be? So you're going to have to be careful with that. I'm going to just put the dark down at the bottom. You know, like shading down there. Y'all, I am such a scaredy cat. I hope that's my husband I hear downstairs. He went and played basketball. And I'm hoping that's him. I hear somebody. Are y'all scaredy cats? See how you can kind of just shade that in. Like that. I'm leaving those flowers white. These. Alright, one down. Alright, looks like I need some more shaded spruce here. Now remember, you just need a little bit. And you can water it down a little bit if you need to. That one's too watered down. There. Okay, shade in just where I think it should be dark. And here. There. I think I'm going to shade a little bit more. There. There. What do y'all think of that? This one's too harsh. Let me get that shaded some. There. Alright, so this is going to sit there and while we clean up and dry for a second. I love our watercolor, our water painters. Really like them a lot. Okay, let's see if I can get this in here without messing too much. Ta-da! Did good, did good. Okay. Uh-oh, I thought I did good. Still have ink on there. Okay. Wendy, if I was in a house by myself that I'm not familiar with, I'd be scared to death. I hear everything, every little noise, and especially if I'm in somebody else's house and I'm not familiar. Oh yeah, that noise is, just the leaves hitting the house or something, but I'd be scared to death. I sure hope we do not. Oh yeah, me either. He's a doodle-all. We had thunder, snow. Oh, see? And then was 60 yesterday. 20s today. Oh my gosh. Are you sure you're not from North Carolina, Char? Because that sure sounds like North Carolina weather. thunder, snow. See, you guys? I know. That wives' tale is true, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to put one of these on okay, flat and kind of this way. Wait a minute, over the, I do it like that. And this one's going to have dimensionals. What did I do with them? I've watched too many of those crime movies. That's what it is. If it's not my husband and somebody's coming to get me, y'all call the police. That's terrible, isn't it? I am just such a scaredy cat. All right. Why don't we put this one? Let's see. Oh, like that. So kind of, that's, y'all think that's okay? Yeah. Let me see. All right. Oh, my gems. Don't let me forget my gems. All right. What colors? Let's see. They use the light colors. So, let's see. I like these big ones. There. Yay. All right. Now the sentiment says, hello. Now watch me not have gotten that one. Let me look and see. I bet I left that one in here. Yes, I did. There it is. Okay. We're going to do this in black ink. There you go. Did I do it on the right? Yeah. I love the smell of stays on, y'all. I just love that smell. That's bad, isn't it? Well, okay, then just cut these. And put it on with dimensionals. Let's see. Char, did you go? Oh, hey, Naomi. Char, did you go to, Yes, Mother Nature's a mess during the winter months. You're exactly right. Did you go to Onstage, Char? Oh, yeah, I agree. I have to be sitting for him for about, you've been sitting for him for about 2 years. So you may know the house and all the creaks and groans and moans and not bother you. But, ooh, I am a terrible scaredy cat. When I was younger, when I was growing up and babysat, I was a nervous wreck. There. Well, that one turned out good, didn't it? Good. All right, one down. These are all real simple cards. All right, this one is going to be horizontal. So you take your white. Okay, and this time we're going to put these on. Let's see, I better turn the page so I don't get it mixed up. The orange Pretty in Pink and Petunia, so it's going to be like that. All right. So first thing that we're going to do, it says, is stamp the orange cluster. The orange cluster. So I'm assuming that's this one. And Peach Pie, Petunia, and Pretty in Pink. Okay. So we'll start with the I want to say pumpkin pie. Oh, try not to say pumpkin pie. If I say pumpkin pie, y'all know I mean really mean. Peach pie. Oh, all these pies are making me hungry. Okay. Peach pie, pumpkin pie. Okay. Okay, clean this. Next one is Pretty in Pink. Aw, happy Easter, Naomi. That is so sweet. That is really sweet. Thank you so much. I saw your little Easter village and I just love it. Love it. Now, do I get that off of your Etsy shop if I wanted to buy it from there, Naomi? I definitely want to get one. I just think was so beautiful. Your little faces are just adorable. Y'all, I'm talking, so I'm probably going to end up doing something wrong. So, y'all let me know if I do, like, forget to clean this in between or something crazy like that. But, you're not a demonstrator, just love stamping. Aw. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. All right. Adhere to cardstock using Stampin'Up. Did I clean this? No, I didn't. What's the weather like there, Char? It's been bad here today. It hasn't been too bad up until today. We had that rain, that week of rain, and I was depressed. Okay, so put it on. Oop. Drop something there. Okay, so it's the. All right, use your silicone mat, you guys. Don't forget to use your silicone mat. It keeps your workspace clean. And with this, you know, I normally like using the liquid glue, but I'm using this. You have to kind of flick it like that to keep it so that it stays. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to, I can space them. No, I can't. Yeah, I can space them with this. Okay, so if I'm using this, I'm going to go about here with my grid. Oh, I'm doing good. Look at me. Okay, so one big block. I'm going to go here, so that would be there. Oh, not up. Right there. Did I leave enough room? No, I didn't leave enough room. Let's see if I can move this over. I better put this in the middle and go from there. There. Okay. Whew, did it. Well, don't look at this, because this looks like it's still a little too far over. But y'all don't look. Don't see a thing. All right, so now what we're going to do is take our blending brush, and we're going to use those same colors. We're going to blend. Okay. Now I'm going to blend off first. Because see, I didn't want to get that blob right there that I got anyway. Now, do y'all know how to tell when a blender brush is clean or not? You should always check before you even get started and see if there's any ink on it. So the next one is going to be the pink, Pretty in Pink. So this one's clean, so now we can add our pink. And again, I'm going to try to blend without leaving big old marks. Yeah. It's okay. And I go back and forth and back and forth. That looks good. All right, I'm going to use this same one because Petunia Pop is just a darker shade. So as long as it's not going from dark to light, which, ooh, there you go. I did good. Okay, so now we're going to sprinkle in these with pattern and with Petunia Pop, and here to the card front. Okay. Looks like they just did it like through here. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Ha! All right. We're doing good, you guys. Okay, gotta clean it up. Oh. All right, now adhere this to the card front with your silicone mat and your adhesive. And it goes, you see how it matches? So this orange, pink, and purple are just going to go across your card. Huh. I like it. All right, now we're going to take our last piece and we're going to put all the love. Oh, what did I do? Oh, here it is. And we put it with, stamp it with Peach Pie. Oh, these are turning out pretty good, aren't they? It is my husband, thank goodness. Whew. He just stopped in. Oh my goodness, thank goodness it's him. I was hoping it was him. I'm such a scaredy cat. Yay. Okay. Clean. All right, and now we're going to banner the ends. I'm going to remind everybody how to do this. You cut up the middle and then side to side from the corners. Okay, so one more. Up the middle from the corner to the corner. There. I like it. Oh, wait a minute. Before I put this on, adhere, stamp using the paper snip. Tie very vanilla baker's twine in a bow. Okay, so now I almost messed that up. Well, it wouldn't have made any difference. I don't think nobody would know. All right. Now, do y'all see how this starts in the middle? Now, it better be the right way. Yay. Okay. Somehow I started like inside the other day and got it all mixed up and kept pulling, and then I got ill and pulled the whole thing out and spent 45 minutes trying to fix it, and then had to use it last night in my class. And everybody else was getting it mixed up, so I feel bad that I did that. All right. Okay, so it says do it that way. I'm gonna stick it, let's say right here. Okay. There. All right, now this is with dimensionals. I thought I cut some. I did. What do y'all think of the color so far? Wendy saying she likes it. Hey, Diana. I'm glad you can make it. I'm showing off our new ink colors. Oh, of course, I got something on it. There. Oh, all right. What color should I use? Maybe I'll use the orange this time. No, I used the orange the last time. Well, that's what it looks like they've done again. No, they used some of each. All right, well, that's what I'm going to do. Start here. Okay. Maybe I'll use some bigger ones here. And then some petunia. These sound like really old names, doesn't it? Petunia. There. Oh, I like it. That turned out so good. I like it. All right, last one. I like these colors. I do. All right, this one's going to be easy, I think. We're adding in some pumpkin pie. Oh, no, not pumpkin pie. Now listen to me. Is it pumpkin pie? Not pumpkin pie, it's pecan pie. Whew. See what I mean? It's all these pies and it's making me hungry. All right, stamp the diamond image all over the pecan pie cardstock. Okay. I love when we can just randomly put this on here. There, I think that's enough. Okay. And I like these diamonds. I think we've used them on just about every project. I like them. Okay, so put that down here. With dimensionals. Okay. I'm trying to be frugal and use all my dimensionals. Diana, did you get a lot of rain today in Jacksonville? I was telling them I kept thinking I heard cars or or a truck or hoping UPS or, somebody was driving up, and then I'd go to the window to see who in the world's here, and it ended up being thunder that I heard in the background. And exactly what Char was saying, that she got thunder, snow the other day. So hopefully we're already past all that. And now this is really funny. I asked my husband just yesterday, now do you think it's too cold? Because it had warmed up, do you think we're going to get any more like frost? And it's kind of like the very next day. He was like, no, we need to wait another week or two to put our plants back out on the porch. Okay, so now we're going to take our watercolor. We get to watercolor again, you guys. This time we're going to be using our pecan pie ink with the cluster, it looks like. So that's this one. Yep, and it looks like it's kind of like, yeah, it is. Okay, so it looks like it's this way. So when it's a big stamp, I like to set it there for a second or two and let it soak up the ink. And then I'm going to this is watercolor paper that I'm stamping on. I'm going to leave it on this piece. All right, stamp the cluster and using the petunia pod in the flower petals and pecan pie to ink to the flower centers. That'll be interesting, layering it here to the angle over the pecan pie. All right, so we're going to put petunia just in these flowers right here. Again, I'm going to add some water so it's not so so strong. And again, it's not so bad. It's you feel like it's a dark color. Again, when you're watercoloring, you want to leave some white space, except for I can't do it, y'all. I'm trying really hard right now. Do you see what I'm talking about? I'm leaving some white space right there and right here, because in watercoloring you don't have to color the whole thing. But that's hard not to do. You want to color the whole thing. And again, the good thing is, watercolor paper soaks up the water. Do you see any more flowers anywhere? I think this is one right here. I think that's all the flowers. Okay. Keep going till you don't have any more color to it. And then add in the pecan pie. Okay. Okay. It says to the centers. Let me make sure that's not, it's kind of dark. I better add a little bit more dark. Okay. All right, well, oh. Okay, I'm going to set these right here. Maybe I'll stay out of them. Okay, then we're going to put this on our card at an angle, it says. So, like this. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like it. That turned out really good. Okay, so layer it on. Okay, and it doesn't say anything about putting it on with dimensional, so I'm going to put it on like this. Yeah, I like it. Oh, this one's a really cute one. Okay, and then our sentiment goes on this stamp with stays on. Okay, and it's all the love. Okay. All the love. There. Oop, good, good, good. Okay. And using Stampin' Seal, it says. Oop. There. Oh, that one turned out really good too. All right, we're gonna put Petunia on. Let's see. Some big ones. I'm gonna put a big one there. So if I've got 3, I could stop there, but you know me, I'm gonna put 5 to kind of keep your eye going that way. I should have put it. I'm gonna see if I can move it. No, I can't. It won't move. And I guess that's a good thing. There. So these are our new ink colors. I like them. Ta-da! Simple and fun and easy. Okay. What do y'all think of our new ink colors? Cool, aren't they? Well, this was a lot better putting them together with you guys. Honestly, it really is a lot better with you guys. I appreciate y'all hanging with me while we put them together. All right, let me see if I can find myself again. That was fun, huh? And I do like these colors. And especially once you see them all together. Now, see, none of these had the green. So, you know, the vote's still out on both of the greens. But especially the Summer Splash. I love the name. I just need to see it used a couple times. And, you know, I could look in this book and see if they used it on any of the other. Yes, they did. See? I'm going to have to make these cards in green and see how I like them. Maybe we'll do this next week. See how we like the green. But I got my ink color blends and my markers and my ink pads a couple of days ago. I haven't even opened up the package. Isn't that terrible? I thank goodness that they gave us this paper while we were at Onstage. But so busy with getting caught up on things, having my classes and trying to prep for the event in April with the other demonstrators. So this was fun just to sit and play with this new stuff. So I hope y'all enjoy it. And you guys have a great week. Let's pray that we don't get any snow. Hey, Susan, you do like the Summer Splash? Susan's a friend. She's one of the demonstrators that sat with me on the way home from Houston. And we talked for, I know, 2 hours. And it was really nice to meet you, Susan. So And thank you so much for stopping by. That means the world to me. But you like the summer splash. I'm going to have to try it and see, because, you know, first look at it, it's not going to be my favorite, I don't think. But I'm leaning more towards the Petunia Pop, I think. But now I like that peach pie too. Anyway, we'll be seeing more of that. You guys have a great week, and I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. If y'all need any supplies, now is the time to go on and get them. You know, all of our ink colors for this year are retiring, and they're going quick. So if you need re-inkers or you know, any of the paper or ribbon that goes with it, or, you know, anything like that, you need to go on and get it real quick before it's all gone, because it's on a you know, at, what is that, you know, limited supply, or you know what I mean. I can't think of it. When the supply's gone, it's gone. They're not going to be reordering or anything. So make sure that you, if you're watching from YouTube, for sure, you know, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying really hard to get my numbers on my YouTube channels out this year. And please, you know, like or subscribe to my Facebook Live. I'd greatly appreciate it. You guys have a great week. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.